Good morning. It's May the 10th. It just rained a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to get rained on now as I head on downtown, which is where I'm headed. There's supposed to be a... Isn't that interesting? They've changed the... They've changed the app, and now it's not quite acting the way I expect it to. Normally I've been able to see how many people are watching me on each of my channels, and all of a sudden I can't do that anymore. So, oh well. I don't suppose it really matters, does it? Don't see anything that has changed. It's just that where I used to push to see that, it's not showing it to me anymore. Oh well, off we go. It's a beautiful morning now that it's rained. Look at all that green grass. We had our front yard was cleaned yesterday, cleaned up with all the dead leaves and everything. So that's nice. It's happened to us. But today they're supposed to be turning off the power on our side for some reason while they do some work. So good reason to go downtown to write. The other interesting thing about today is I'm wearing my glasses, not my contacts. Or at least it's interesting to me. May not be to you. My contacts have been really bugging me. I think I'm due for a checkup, and maybe I need new contacts. It might just be my eyes. Look how pretty it is with the sun and the dark sky behind it. Because I do have dry eyes, as many people do, but I think my left contact in particular, I think, is something is not right with it. So we'll see. But because I'm going to be working on the computer all day, I wanted to have sharper vision, so I'm wearing my glasses, which probably means if you post something in chat, I'll be able to read it more easily than I often do. That's assuming this is streaming, because, again, I can't do my usual thing where it tells me how many people are watching at any given time. I don't know what's changed there. The tree is starting to leaf out, a willow. Everything looks better in the rain, like the black BMW there. Kid on the way to school. We'll have school here until well into June, unlike some places in the world where it ends in May. It was a big shock to me when we moved up here when I was in grade 4, I guess, was my first year up here. Moving up from Texas to discover that school went another month here than it did at home. And summer was a whole month shorter. It's really lovely out. Probably when I walk home in the afternoon, I'll stuff this sweater I'm wearing into my computer bag. It's supposed to be about 21 degrees. But right now it's more like 11. I didn't walk yesterday because I was doing a big Zoom call that I was on most of the day, so that didn't happen. A Unitarian church over there, once Church of Christ Scientist. don't know if Church of Christ scientists, Christian Science is still a thing or not, or if it's probably somewhere. Those things don't usually just disappear. But Mary Baker Eddy, Science and Health with the Key to the Scriptures. Jonathan Livingston Seagull, most famous example of the Christian Science-inspired work. Got a kind of a random strap thing hanging out here that doesn't normally do that. Oh well, I guess it doesn't hurt anything. We'll cross up here whenever it makes sense. Probably I'll wait for this light because it looks like it's liable to change pretty soon. I'll go ahead and cross Albert Street here. It's already feeling warm in the sun. Probably could have just gone with shirt sleeves. One downside of wearing my glasses, of course, is no sunglasses. You can get sunglasses that fit over top of glasses, but they look stupid. This is a longer wait than I expected, actually. Oh well. It don't make no never mind, as we say in the South. Here we go. On southern Saskatchewan, southern U.S. Yeah, a lot of water in the alley, or in the gutter here. Let's go up this way. I'm walking to the same coffee shop I often walk to when I do this fairly early walk. The one on Rose Street. I assume live chat is enabled. Again, all my defaults seem to have changed. Everything looks... No, I don't want the flash on. There aren't any other settings I can see. So if you are there, please say hello, because I don't... Let's go down the alley, because I don't know for sure that I'm streaming. And if you have said hello and I haven't responded, that probably means there's something going on with my live chat and I'm not seeing it. Clearly the app is updated without telling me. So I may not find out till I get where I'm going and check it on YouTube. See exactly what just happened. Or simply nobody is saying hello yet this morning. That's entirely possible. He's speeding. Might as well stay on the alley just to be different. Now across that green lawn is the Royal Saskatchewan Museum. This rather ordinary looking building here is attached to a very nice old house in the front to become a business, expand the business space because it's offices now. Royal Regina Symphony Orchestra's in there, in the old part. Let's go up this way. Stick to the alleys. This gives us a view of City Hall in the distance. And, you know, the backs of places, which you don't normally see, but they're usually not very scenic. You also see the garbage, of course. People pulling into these places, which are now workplaces. My shoes are wearing out. I need new runners. I think I'm getting close to having a hole in the bottom where stepping in a puddle will really get my feet wet. Another BMW. Silver one to match the black one we saw earlier. Yeah, I'll definitely won't need even this little bit of sweater. I'll stick it in my computer bag before I walk again. There's the Fireside Bistro over there where I like to eat sometimes when my wife is away. This way, more or less at random. Condo building over there. Hi! I don't know who that was. It was probably Jeremy from the art gallery there. Cineboy Gallery. It's probably who that was, considering where he was coming out from and that he knew me. Oh, let's go through here. Ah. This apartment building on the right. Tempted to go right through there, and I don't see why I shouldn't, because I'm pretty sure this is not just a house. I'll jaywalk since nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. Now somebody's coming, but I'm across. Oh, they weren't coming this way anyway. Again, some of these are still houses. Most of them are turned into businesses of some sort, although that one may have gone back to being a house after being an art gallery for a while. I'm not sure. Kind of looks like a house again. Used to be an art gallery. No, it's not paved down at the other end. This is 14th. There's a stop sign to my left, so this is a good place to cross. Warden Avenue Drugs here. Tangerine on the other corner. Sterling Productions, which does musicals, next to them. I can't believe I haven't been in one of their shows yet, but it just hasn't worked out. They're currently doing cabaret, and one of my daughter's high school friends is playing the MC, so My wife's going tonight, but I can't because I have my own rehearsals. Regina Lyric Musical Theatre is their lyric singers group is doing a show called Here Come the 70s, all 70s music. You can see their signs everywhere. Cabaret, cabaret, cabaret. At this weekend at the Hungarian Club. Very old apartment buildings. I think this one may be coming down, or at least something's happening to it. There's still some curtains and stuff up there, but it certainly looks like it's likely emptying out. I guess we'll go up this way. There's that lovely smell of new rain. I'm very suspicious of the fact I haven't seen any chats pop up. Makes me think that there's something in the update has taken that away from me, and I have to go and find the settings and see if I can find it. Although it is, of course, possible that nobody has said anything. I just can't tell. Random Goose. Sort of like the publishing company, Random Penguin. Well, Penguin Random House, but we all thought they should call it Random Penguin. Those of us who were published in that under the umbrella of Penguin Random House, which I'm not anymore. Daw Books doesn't belong, well, they never belonged to Penguin Random House, but they were distributed through Penguin Random House, but they were bought by Astra Publishing. And so that's who now owns what has been my publisher for a long time, and I'm still waiting to find out if they're still going to be my publisher or if I'm being cut loose. These things happen. Nothing lasts forever. Anyone can see. Actually, that's nothing really matters. This matters, but I can't do anything about it except wait and see if they're going to let me continue to publish with them or not. I'm not exactly a bestseller, so no guarantees. I do have my own publishing house, but it's not the same as being published by Daw Books. Of course, there are other publishers I could then approach that perhaps I haven't bothered with because I've always been nicely tucked away at Daw, but Bain Books is one that I think I could write the kind of stuff they like. And I am tentatively thinking that I'm going to put a hiatus on publishing anything new through Shadowpaw Press. Or at least slow it way down, because I have about a dozen books in the pipeline and it keeps me from writing. And writing is what I really want to do. So possibly next year, I will focus on the writing. We could do another, oh no, I guess that wouldn't work. I'd like to really see what I could do if all I did was write. One thing about next year is my Canada pension will kick in, so that will be interesting to see and to receive. I'll be 65. I could delay it, but somebody did the math, and say you delayed it to 70, you'd have to live to well into your 80s to make more with the slightly higher monthly pension than if you take it at 65 or sooner. I think I'm prepared to take it sooner on the theory I will continue to work as a writer, and it will certainly help subsidize things. So I turned 65 in July. No, I turned 64 in July. Getting ahead of myself. Next year is when I turn 65, when I was talking about doing more writing. And I could take it now at an even lower level, but I don't want to do that. I don't even know what it is now, $800 or $900 a month, something like that. Which, it's not a lot, but it's would pay some bills and leave more of my income for other things. building. Found out last night my brother and his wife had bought a condo up here. They have family in Regina and in Moose Jaw, and they wanted a place where they could come and stay, for an extended period of time when they're visiting. More of an investment than just paying hotel bills. And out of the hair of, not just staying with family. So anyway, they've apparently bought a condo in that building, the Motherwell building there. Looks very nice. We'll be neighbors, kind of, almost. I don't know how often they'll be here, but it'd be nice if they come more often because they have this place. They currently live in Kelowna. I don't think they would move from Kelowna here to here permanently. I wouldn't. Although there's a lot to be said for Regina. There's downtown. From a different angle. And the coffee shop I'm looking for is right up here. Probably where that guy's going in. Wouldn't surprise me. That's exactly where he's headed. Okay, well, I hope somebody was watching. I hope you didn't try to text me and I simply wasn't receiving it, but I'll check on that. And I'll be back this afternoon to walk home. So thanks for walking with me, and bye for now.